All right, y'all, we are back at bay number 4, stage number 4, ski and steel. We will know who our leader is in real time with this one. They will have 10 calories on the ski erg and then a total of 10 rounds. They will do 5 with pistol, 5 with rifle. Let's take a look. Who are our athletes in elite? On your screen here in this beautiful hat, Chris Hale. He is finishing up. Josh Kraft here in the red. Shay Thomas in the center. Eli Serrano. And then in this beautiful Hawaiian shirt, James Morris. Every round they are going to be shooting steel. The way this works, 5 shots with their rifle. For every miss, they have to do 1 hand release burpee over a 48-inch box. And then they will make their way back to the ski erg for 10 total calories. Time to beat, 9:45 from the previous heat. Kurt Fennell finished 4th at Nationals last year, was the winner of 2 regional events in our 2024 season, and a force to be reckoned with. He's actually judging our man in the Hawaiian short, James Morris, right now.
All the way up before you touch that hip.
So James second to the firing line. Joshua Kraft first to the firing line. They have now moved to pistol. 5 shots here. About 25 yards out. 1 miss, 1 hand release burpee over the box. And then back to the ski erg for 10 calories. Morris also 1 miss. So back over the box. Oh, almost tipped over the ski erg.
I didn't realize how light that was.
Lots of power, lots of power.
More like excitement.
Excitement. He's so happy to be here, folks. 3rd round here for all of our men. Kraft back to the firing line with his rifle. Rifle is about 50 yards out.
Clear, 1. Sorry.
Kraft with 1 miss, but still holding the lead. When we spoke to Kurt Fennell from the previous heat, it's not always the athlete that comes out ahead that will stay ahead, because it is a calculation of how high can you get your heart rate and shoot accurately with that heart rate, because the amount of additional work and the volume that you have to do for every miss with those hand release burpees over the box is just going to add up over time. So if you can have your pace go a little bit slower but still maintain your heart rate, maintain your breathing as you shoot, that could pay off in the long run.
Clean.
And that looked really good, and his speed for every shot was great. So he will now take a nice little swig of sparkling water. I don't know that sparkling water is the type of hydration I'd want in the middle of a workout. Get a little burpee in between pulls on the ski erg, but you know, whatever works.
Coming to Indiana, what's the woods?
You got good fashion in this heat between Chris's hat and Morris's shirt all the way over there.
5 minutes in. We are 5 minutes in.
So Kraft is 1, Morris is 2, as they are 5 minutes in and almost at the halfway point. And Kraft is clean on that round. So he is now officially halfway done. 5 rounds done, 5 to go. And he is pulling about a 1500 on the ski erg. He's good. We'll grab his magazine and then move his way back to the firing line.
Long steel, long steel. Come over 2 more.
Excellent with the pistol, another clean round.
Rifle ball.
Yesterday during athlete check-in, we did have a couple of our ski ergs out, as several athletes have never given these a whirl. We had our instructors, Greg Hammond with Concept 2, giving a couple of tutorials. And one thing that he spoke about was, yes, it is going to be easier if you're a taller athlete, but if you're not, if you're like myself, only a little over 5'1", it's about getting into that power position. So it doesn't really benefit shorter athletes by trying to get your hands all the way up touching the ski erg. It's about staying in the power position with your arms not even fully extended, maybe just a little bent, flexing those muscles, and then driving and pulling.
Clear. And to the dirt.
Halfway. We are halfway through the stage. Halfway.
Clear, you're good.
Another clean round. Kraft, I think he's only had about 2 penalties, only about 2 misses so far. Again, looking at how many magazines are left from his competitors, he only has these 3 rounds left. And he will continue to hold the lead in this heat of elite men. And whoever did the detailing to his rifle and pistol fashion looks great. Another clean round for him.
Clear.
Just 2 rounds to go. 1 more pistol, 1 more rifle, another swig of some sparkling water, and he is to the races. So he said he was holding about a 1500 about 2 rounds ago. Staying consistent there, just over 1500. 4 cals in, 5. Number we're looking for is 10. So although he is holding the lead in this heat of elite men, there are 3 other heats that he has to be concerned about, or at least be aware about, if he is worried or concerned about his placement on the leaderboard. That time to beat against Kurt Fennell, 9:45. And getting into the lowest port, that is by far the most awkward or uncomfortable position. And I would say that position actually benefits maybe a shorter or smaller athlete because they can almost sit in a frog position.
Clear. One.
But somebody like Kraft, on the other hand, had to lay all the way down in the prone. He had one miss. No problem. This will be his last time on the ski erg. 10 cals to go, 5 shots to go before he will lock in a time to end his competition day on Saturday evening out here in Holt, Florida. Still pulling just over 1,500 on the ski erg. Just 5 shots away from the finish. Can he hit all 5 steel and have a clean round?
You better beat me.
And absolutely no problem with that. He will now sprint to the finish to lock in his time.
What was the max?
What was the time there? 11:18. Best time in heat number 3 for our elite men. So we have just over 3 minutes left before that time cap.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Keep it up,
James.
And here we go. A little bit of grip and rip. And Morris's last 10 calories with just one more firing sequence at the firing line.
Come on, Bill, let's go.
Great job, James. Great rhythm. Go, James. Go. Finish it out.
There you go. Come on.
Still smiling, still giving us a little woo. He's got too much energy left for this one.
You got it, come on. Get a good breath, let's go. Clear. 2.
And he is clear, so almost done, but now he's got to do 2 and 1 more hand release burpee over the box.
There you go. All the way over.
And he's moving like a ninja. All the way over into the spectator area with his cheering section.
Good job, man. Thanks, Pep.
Take his time over to the judge.
Love his shirt. Love a good fit. Bringing some bright colors out to the range. We are closing in our final stage for the men's elite with just a few minutes to go.
Oh, hello.
You lost your hat.
Yeah,
You look a little warm.
I am.
Don't worry, get in the good angles, not the top of your head. Chris Hale, great guy.
40 seconds. Just one. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Holster clear.
Clear. One burpee. Let's go. We got 20 seconds. Good? Good.
Good job.
Now to the finish, and he is good.
10 seconds.
Just 10 seconds to go.
5,
Wait, your hat says you're a terrible shooter, but those were the quickest, most accurate shots I think I've seen all day.
Couldn't ask for a better ending.
How did this one feel?
What's that?
How did this one feel?
It was brutal end of the day. Watching Kirk just kill it. So, name of the game should have been don't miss. This bad boy hurts.
Do you know about how many penalty burpees over the box you had to do?
I have 6,
Next squad.
9
9.
total.
It's a lot of additional work.
Especially going right back to that bad boy.
How much experience do you have on boxes this tall?
My boxes are little, but I have to build one now. Can't let it whip me.
No. Training for the next one. Nice work.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the next heat is getting set up, getting ready. I'm looking around to see where our winner of that heat ran off to. This is fun, guys. If you don't have fun doing this, then I don't know what fun is. Because this has been such a great day. Great people, great environment. Even a growing spectator area. People coming out for the end of the night, cheering folks on. Our volunteers. We couldn't do this without him. Wait, I gotta know about this shirt.
up?
This is the best shirt I've seen
thank you,
out
thank
here.
you.
What was the inspiration?
Well, you know, the Hawaiian shirts are my theme. You know, they have been for a couple of years now. Got the new sling on my rifle and everything. So I figured break out something fun for Florida. So nothing better than a Florida man shirt than the Sasquatch. And the fishing,
I didn't even
surfing.
notice some of this. Where do you get these shirts?
My wife.
Oh, she's the
Star of the show.
fashionista.
Crew chief.
Where is she?
Right there.
Okay, let me see the microphone. You did great,
White
but
shirt, Kayla, that's the crew chief right there.
the crew chief. Everybody needs one.
Gotta have one.
What has inspired these fits? Because I love to see them.
I mean, the classic Florida, we're Florida man originally, so when we moved up to South Carolina, we had to keep it going. And I mean, you gotta find the most fun one you can.
Where do you find them?
Everywhere and anywhere, Amazon's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Well, thanks. Thanks for being out here and supporting.
Go ahead and get your lane behind your.
We're out here having a great time. This is only day one. We still have tomorrow. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, share this to a friend, help the sport grow. We want to see you out here. Sign up for a regional. We'll see you guys at the next video.